From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up and getting to start. Zach Eflin, what do you have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Ready to go now? Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
In the dirt, and that's ball one. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. One out, bases empty. Now one close, ruled a ball. And the count even 1-1.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
And that one upstairs. One down, base is empty. The punch out there. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Guardians go down 1-2-3. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Tampa Bay. And today's starting pitcher, Tanner Bybee. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. This to center field. Freeman moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Lau at the plate. And that one is inside ball 1. Bybee. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That one is upstairs. And fires in a fastball at 95. Righty delivers. Next pitch in for a strike. Counts full, 3-2. On the ground, right side. Jimenez throw to first. Lau out on the play.
Batting third, the third baseman, Issa.
Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. And now it's Josh Naylor.
First baseman, number 22, Josh Naylor.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Siri sizes this one up. 1 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 10.
Here's the rookie right fielder. Check swing. No appeal. Ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Into left center for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So first and second with one gone. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Runners on the move. That one ripped but foul. The Guardians looking to strike first here at the top of the second. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
High fly ball out to center field. Caballero trying to get to it. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. And that's the second out of the inning on the first play. Puts the tag on him and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Josh Lowe. And here it comes. And a foul ball. The pitch. Nice curveball for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
On the ground. And it stays fair.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bybee keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that one hammered way back there. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. He jacks that one out to left. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Richie Palacios stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Here comes a pitch. That misses. 2-0. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 3-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Ramirez should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Siri.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one's in there. That is strike two.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Now here is Ben Wertvet. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rays with a 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Eflin back to work. Naylor, 24 years old, and he was born in Canada. The 1-0. And another ball. Missed with a changeup. Ball 3.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Naylor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. High fly ball out to left field. Arozarena settles underneath it, squeezes it.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, David.
2 on, 1 out. And the batter now, David Fry. Caught looking his first time up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. And a good eye there.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The pitch. And there's the automatic. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Ramirez swings through it for strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch misses. Just off the inside edge.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Check swing. Went around. And that's strike one. And another ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Diaz. He takes it on his own. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases but leave him stranded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rays 2 and the Guardians nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Jose Caballero. The line of the pitch. That one finds the zone. Going 1. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets under it and pops it up. Jimenez on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yandy.
Back to the top of the lineup. Yandy Diaz now. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
1 down, base is empty. Out to short, Roquillo. Whips it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Lau out on the play. And that's the inning. So they go quietly there. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 2 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, number 10.
Daniel Schneeman.
Eflin back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So man aboard, stepping up for the Guardians. Tyler Freeman. Eflin a move to first. Jimenez back in standing. Pitch out, but no action. Man at first, one away. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Here's a 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
The 2-1. Out front, rip foul. The Guardians down by a pair, top half of inning number 4. Eflin throws over, and he dives back in safely. Man at second. That one way outside, and now it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. At the belt and fires. Right through there, got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Walked his first time. Ball one low.
Ball one, no strike.
That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rays 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Oh and 2 now. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for
The right
using the
fielder,
entire
number
field.
15.
Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Josh Lowe now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. That's in there. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Freeman flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Rays as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Brian Rocchio.
Brian Rocchio.
The right-hander back to work. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Pitch misses. 1-0. The Rays leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side, Loud. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
David Fry digs in now. Short hop liner, handled it short. And he'll be safe at first.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And there's a strike. Eflin a move to first, and he's back in safely. Two outs. Fouled off. He was late.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Rays 2 and the Guardians nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Richie Palacios.
The designated hitter, Richie Palacios.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Jose Siri next to hit for the Rays.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Ben.
2 outs, base is empty. Ben Wortvet next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Right side. Jimenez. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rays held in check here, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Paredes sizes this one up. He makes the grab. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. The Guardians trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. Jimenez, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ground ball right side. Over to Diaz. Guardians go down in order. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Rays 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. The wind of the pitch. That clips the zone. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Bounced out to short. Roquillo. The throw to first. One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. There's a strike. Ball one there. The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one down the line. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Two outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Brandon Lowe. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And the righty deals. In the air, out towards right center. Lowe out on the play, and that is that. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Tyler Freeman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. 1-1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche, a left-hander, also throwing. And a 1-1. And another ball. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
3-1 now. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Okay.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Naylor stands in now, looks at that one inside. That clips the corner. The 1-1. Bounce to the right. Lowe. Slings to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Brian.
And up next for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Loud. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Guardians fail to score. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Bybee back to work. In the air out to center. Pulls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. 1 for 2. There's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin getting ready to go. Number 36 warming up as well. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Righty delivers. And there's the ball. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
A great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tanner Bybee departs. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook.
Now pitching for
New arm on the bump after a quick
Number
break.
52,
Nick Sandlin gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
And there's the strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Got him. 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And now the DH, Richie Palacios. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
All ones the count.
Low off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Right-handed reliever. That catches the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. Back foot slider struck him out. A strong showing there from the Cleveland bullpen. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rays 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And downstairs.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. Right side, hard hit. To second, there's 1. To Diaz. That's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he pumps it a strike. The Rays trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Just off the outside edge, and 1-1. Kicks and deals. That's hard hit on the line. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2 is the count.
Naylor checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The tying run at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits.
2-2 count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And now 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Number 10 next to bat for Cleveland. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Rays 2 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Jose Siri. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. So 2 balls and no strikes. And the pitch.
That's ball 3.
That's in there. 3-1. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 down. Stepping in, Jose Caballero. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
So the Rays batting order turns over, and here is Yandy Diaz. Popped up. Jimenez moving under this one and makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Number 10, leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
0-1. And it's strike 2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Fairbanks, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That's down and in. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Nope.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Freeman in the box now, takes strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stay out of that double play.
Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Last out for the Guardians in this one. Next to hit, Bo Naylor. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-1. And that's outside. Jimenez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One strike away. And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Three-two now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. And the slider just misses. So the tying run at second. To the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 2 runners on base.